5 seconds, we in. What's happening? It's your boy Ob Z. Peel this down while I ain't driving. Come on. That's good. I like it. I think this thing do it automatically. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Ob Z. The day is... What the day is? The day is Wednesday. Seeking. Searching. Turning over. With anticipation. That's what I've been doing all day. I started out my morning reading my Bible early because I woke up in the middle of the night. So I went on to ask myself some strong questions. Then I went on ahead and decided to go ahead and read my Bible early. I was reading out of James. James is a dude book. I like James. And it's talking about being a doer of the word. Something else in James it was talking about too. But anyway, after I popped that together, put this over here so you can kind of see my face. After I popped that together, right? So here's what I did. Oh, can you still see me? Yeah, you still see me. I woke up. I said, you know what? I read in the middle of the night, man. Don't have to read again, so I read again, because that's what I want to do. The first thing I want to do is when I wake up, I want to read. So I go ahead and read in my Bible again. Another chapter out of James. Then I kind of stayed in the bed a little bit longer because I was trying to do a little Hal Elrod, the Miracle Morning, did a little visualization of how I wanted my day to kind of progress. Really couldn't lock in on that. But when I got up, I had and grabbed my book and wanted to put in a little bit of time writing in my journal, just writing some down, just a little bit. Wasn't never 2 or 3 words, maybe a sentence or something like that. Then I did me some push-ups, because I said I'm trying to move that exercise in the morning, right? So I went on ahead and did that, and then right after that, popped in Joyce Meyer, listened to her. Guess what she was teaching out of? The book of James. Yeah, that's right. Same thing I read. Same thing she was talking about. Same thing that I read in James is the same thing she was talking about. Ain't no coincidences. I said, man, I'm in the groove. I'm going to make some progress today. So when I got to work, of course I had some funds waiting on me, some bonus money. That was good. But then kind of got to my 411 and kind of thumbed over that, kind of blocked off some time. When it sat down and just spent a lot of time just calling and catching up and calling and catching up. Had me an early lunch. Man, I didn't even realize it. I was going to go and crush me some Milos late before I went home. But now, man, the time that came up, I hadn't even crushed anything. I'm on my way to the house right now. This person right here just jumped right in front of me, going so slow. Evidently, I was going too fast. I was getting ahead of everything. But that's just a part of me, right? I'm in no huge hurry because I'm on my way home. I'm in the groove, right? You understand how all this stuff flows. So, anyway, so I made a lot of phone calls, got some no's today, went for some no's, asked for some extra no's, got those, and I tried to make some more no's, So I got some no's today, strengthening that muscle. 2 customers I did call, but they were strong. I was running out of juice, right? Running out of juice for the PM. The willpower is not always on will call, just like it says in the one thing. So you gotta do your most productive work early. So that's what you gotta do. Hold my hand right there. I think that kind of blocked that. Yeah, your boy got it. I got the thumb on it. Oh yeah. But anyway, so you see I'm kind of pumped up, and then I kind of I've been listening more, right? Keeping my mouth shut, just listening. Man of few words. Man of big ears. Yes, I'm learning. just sit and listen. Take that ego and wrangle it. You gotta put wrangles on the ego. Put a bit in the ego's mouth. Put a net on it. Subdue it. Subdue the ego. Because it's gonna try to pop up. Them thoughts, every thought, bring every thought into captivity. I'm catching every thought. I ain't catch all of them, but I'm catching a bunch of them. Catching more than I used to catch. Because you let them thoughts run crazy, man. Next thing you know, you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. Saying something you shouldn't be saying. Going someplace you shouldn't be going. It gets ugly, right? Well, I've been doing some wrangling, right? Listening, hearing people throw stuff out there, stuff that I could answer, but it ain't jugular, right? It's not jugular stuff. So since it's not jugular, I don't have to answer. I can just sit there quiet until somebody say, hey, RC, talking to you, man. What you think about this? Then, of course, I'll lend my assistance. But until it's requested specifically for the second or third time, you see what I'm saying? It gotta be for the second or third time. And that's where it's gotta be. But like I said, I'm on my way to the crib now. I've been thinking about some things. Now I gotta go home and exercise. That's what I'm here to do now. Yesterday I didn't exercise, man. I felt like crap yesterday. I didn't exercise. I just didn't feel good, you know. I don't know if that shot still got me kind of, you know, but I don't know. I ain't been getting enough sleep too. We'll see if I can get some extra sleep tonight too. See if that kind of good. But I am going home. I am going to exercise. And going to have me a sensible dinner. And then go from there. But as far as my thoughts, yeah, I'm still, you know, I was listening to a boss talk to another part of me, another person. He was on the whole crew because of production, of course, and the lack of execution, the lack of planning, of course, and I can understand the frustration as far as trying to get through to him, but it's gonna take a different person, right? I mean, I was sitting next to some and they heard it. And that's like I am a part of that. I know it's a part of me. I hear, I know what to do, I know how to do it, but then I don't do it. That's the book of James. The things I want to do, I don't do. The things I don't want to do, those are things that I do. What is it? And it just plays itself out, man. It just plays itself out. And I think the deal is that it's coming down to the one thing, having a crisp, clear plan. It's got to be crystal clear. If it's crystal clear that even a child can do it, you'll knock it out. But if it ain't crystal clear, then you won't do it. You drag your feet on it. Especially about the results of it. Whoa, shooky. Dang, man, they doing this every single day. What is going on? They scraping this up. No, they ain't even doing nothing, man. They just rubbernecking, man. It ain't freaking nothing up here. It's not even anything up here. Scraping this up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, or kind of blanked out because I was sitting here. You know, that's how the mind go. How often do you be doing something, especially driving, and a thought pop in your head and you don't wrangle it down? The next thing you know, 5 minutes gone by, you've driven 2 miles and you're thinking, man, what happened? See, I forgot I was even on. I just zipped. I just blanked out. But it's because the mind is easily distracted. See, the thought comes in, some trigger something, and you can let it go and run amok. But then you just gotta always be vigilant. But that's it. Gonna hit it up tomorrow. Gonna be the 4 agreements. I always do my best. 4 agreements.